So I'll just give a quick introduction about myself. So many years ago, when I was 4 years old, I came to believe in Jesus, and I wanted to go to Perth. I wanted to go to church. And my parents were fallen away Christian, and they said, no, we don't want to have anything to do with that. And so at 4 years old, I went to the church on my own to Sunday school. And so my relationship with God started when I was 4, basically. And so yes, there was periods of falling away and getting closer and falling away and getting closer. But when I came to Bunbury, I emigrated here in 1987. That's really when my real relationship with Jesus started. And it really started when I started to read the Bible, and I started to read the Bible every night for 5 hours. And then when I finished reading the Bible, I would go to sleep. And I didn't need much sleep, and I would get up very early in the morning, maybe 4 o'clock, and I would spend 2 hours with God. But in reading the Bible, I noticed that God spoke to Abraham, He spoke to Isaac, He spoke to Jacob, He spoke to all the prophets, He spoke to David. And I thought, I'm no different to them. Why wouldn't God speak to me? And so I started to learn to listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit. And it's a very small, still voice. And Satan will tell you, no, that's not the Holy Spirit, that's your own mind. But it's not true. Because the Holy Spirit speaks first, God speaks first, and Satan speaks second. And so God speaks to us all the time, but our mind, or you could say Satan, it doesn't matter which, our mind basically says, oh no, that's not God speaking to you, that's just your own mind, you don't have to obey that. You don't have to listen to that. And so I could tell you many amazing things that God has done through you just by listening to that small voice of the Holy Spirit. And sometimes if He wants me to do something that is very important, a very strong presence of God comes on me. And I can actually feel the presence of God as like a weight. And I can feel not extreme, but very hot heat on my shoulders, and my heart rate will go up. And so when I start to experience those things, I instantly know, oh well, I've got to go and do this now, whether I want to or not. Because sometimes what God asks us to do takes us out of our comfort zone quite considerably. And so I will share a little bit later about some of the things that God has had me do. But I was just sharing with Esther earlier that going back in January 2019, I've never had any association or interest in Aboriginals. And not because I'm a racist or anything, it's just not something that I've been interested in. And so I formed an association with a guy called Alan, and he was an Aboriginal, and they asked me to put together a meeting in Brookton in January 2019. And I prayed for a lady there called Gloria. And the power of God came on Gloria very, very powerfully. I mean, even I was amazed. She bent over right backwards, something impossible, and she didn't fall over. And then by the time the Holy Spirit had finished with her, she couldn't actually walk, and they carried her out to a car. And so I formed a relationship with Gloria, and I said, look, I just want to support your ministry. I'll pray for you. And so what would happen was that when she was going to a remote Aboriginal community, I would go there and I would pray before anything started. And a lot of my ministry is spiritual warfare. So if you like, I would go and I'd prepare the ground, and then she would go there and reap the harvest. And while we were there, I would have a word of knowledge, and I would say to her, oh look, you need to go and pray for that person, or you need to go and do this. And so she was the one doing the ministry, and I was just the assistant. So from January 2019, myself and Gloria and her team, she's got a little team of people, 3 people, we prayed for over 1,200 Aborigines to get their lives to Jesus. And we've just seen the most amazing healings and miracles. And some of them, I don't even want to share because you're like, that's almost impossible to me. That sort of stuff doesn't happen today. And then really